Wow, this sounds all right for the people of Runcorn. A candidate standing in Runcorn is trying to get the Daresbury Park Asylum Hotel closed down and added, immigration is a problem in Runcorn and Helsby. It's affecting our schools, our hospitals, our daycare services, our housing. Why should local people be pushed to the back of the queue in favour of our growing immigrant population? That sounds all right to me. And she's trying to get the tolls abolished on the bridge that runs over the river there at Runcorn and get a cinema back into town, plus a load of other things. She's not keen on this enforcement of the race to zero either, and obviously signed up to the pledges and promises of the party she signed up to, which is reform. Yes, I am pushing this out as a reform thing because there's a lot of people out there putting screenshots of her at a gay pride thing where there's people with gay pride flags and a transvestite, obviously blended into the crowd nicely. And another one where she's photographed saying refugees welcome, which were the Afghan refugees, the translators and some Ukrainians. She was there as a ceremonial role as mayor, so you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. I don't see anything wrong with this woman. She talks a lot of common sense. She believes in family values. She told you that. She'd have to sign up to the manifesto of any party she pinned her colours to. And I don't think she's going to be a bad candidate to tackle an area that is basically 65-70% Labour. You've got to hope for these Labour voters to have got that fed up with Labour, because when they voted for Labour, they didn't expect them to take the winter fuel allowance off them. They didn't expect to be talking about conscription for the grandkids, did they? They didn't expect a lot of things. So I think that's a good candidate. If you came out too over the top, right wing as they call it, that would never win in a Labour seat. And the importance of this is, whilst we come to politics on a personal level, it's very emotional, very personal for us. We're voting for our families and our country. Strategy is important and it plays a part. People pay a lot of money. Barack Obama spent a fortune employing strategists. The strategy here, I feel, with reform and this candidate is it's a Labour stronghold, so they're going to be a bit lefty, aren't they? She's not averse to what they support, but she clearly supports what the party stands for. If she can take this seat off Labour, that's a real thorn in the side for Keir Starmer, because this early into an election he should be cleaning up. It should be a no-brainer. He should be getting that seat back. It'll be very interesting to see if he's successful. If he's not successful, it's a double whammy if that defeat comes from reform. Who will reform? Just 5 blokes, 5 MPs who've got Nigel Farage as the leader. That is even worse. Anyway, we don't know how it's going to go because it's unusual with by-elections. It's a different type of voter that votes in a by-election. They usually don't want any change, so we have to see how it goes. But contrary to popular belief, I started doing this to be honest about politics, as we weren't getting told honest information. And I'm very sad to say I see our side as guilty of it as anybody by putting disinformation out, fueling a narrative to distract you away from one thing to get you to go to something. They've left this party, they don't want it anymore, and they've started something else, so they want you to go to that now. And I don't want you to go anywhere. I don't care where you go, what you decide to do. I just want you to have the right information to make your decisions.